I feel about you.
I need to hear you say it.
I tell you all the time.
You make me feel wanted, important. But I need to know I'm loved.
Wasn't it obvious?
You are the most wonderful man I know. I am so excited about our life and our future together. I love you, Rick. Can you say the same about me?
Maya, the new Forrester matriarch.
Finally got what she wanted.
Yeah, Rick, and the lifestyle that comes with him.
Maya appreciates the finer things. She makes no bones about it, but I think she's genuinely into Rick.
To a certain degree, yeah.
Oh, please. She's totally using him.
It might appear that way, but don't forget, she fell for Rick before she knew he was a Forrester, when he was just Rick the waiter.
Okay. Let's pretend that Maya really does have feelings for Rick. Does he feel the same for her? Or is he still hung up on Caroline?
Maya's picture is on the wall.
Yeah. It's a stupid, immature stunt. Part of Rick's game.
And he keeps insisting that our marriage is over.
I really know why you put up with him.
What do you expect me to do? Just give up?
Everybody has a limit.
I'm not there yet.
I know. I think he knows that too. I know this is hard, but at some point, and I know that point comes at different times for different people, but at some point you gotta say that enough is enough.
Trust me, I am more frustrated with Rick than anyone. I mean, the way that he's treating me, living with Maya in your father's home, bossing everyone around.
Well, he's still very angry. He's belligerent, unreasonable. Promise me something. Promise me you're not gonna play into it anymore.
I hate what he's doing. I'm just not ready to stop fighting for my marriage.
Rick claims he's the happiest he's ever been. Head of the company, living with Maya, life is grand.
So why does he look so miserable?
Because he's just with her for show.
Hey, we don't know that for sure.
Well, that's what he wants us to believe. What Rick shares with Maya, I mean, is it really anything in comparison to what he shared with Caroline?
I think you might be right.
Are you aware of something we're not?
Last time I spoke to Maya, I asked her if Rick had told her he loved her.
And? What'd she say?
Not yet.
I show you how I feel. Every day, every night. That should mean more than anything.
It does. It's just... I have wanted you back for so long. I have dreamed of this moment, and those 3 words mean everything to me. And I don't want to pressure you. I don't want you to say it unless you truly mean it. But if you can't, then I'm afraid this isn't what I hoped it was.
When I married Rick, I made vows, and I want to honor those vows.
He made vows too. I think he should respect you and your marriage.
We both know why he's lashing out.
Because he's still in love with you. So how come he's not here, trying to work it out?
I wish I knew.
I just don't want you to be disappointed.
Well, I just have to have faith. And
Faith is good. For how long do you think?
until he forgives me.
What if he doesn't forgive you? Can I ask you something? This thing with Rick and Maya, you don't think it's serious, no? So you think he's doing all this nonsense just to hurt you? What kind of man does that? You're better than this, Caroline. And I look at you and I see pride, self-respect, and it makes me wonder how much more of this you can take.
After everything Rick's done, I'm surprised Caroline still wants to take him back.
He's her husband. She doesn't want a failed marriage.
Mm-hmm. Caroline understands why Rick is acting like this better than anyone. Not that that's an excuse.
Rick's family. Obviously, we want what's best for him. It's just, lately he seems so cold and bitter.
Saw all these feelings coming to the surface,
There's some major issues with Ridge.
And who's ever been on Team Ridge.
including Caroline.
Well, he can't get past what happened between them.
Not yet, but I'm betting he will eventually.
How can you be so sure about that?
So much of what Rick's doing is payback against Caroline. Now, Maya doesn't see it. She's getting her hopes up. I have a feeling that Maya's going to be let down in a big way.
Things have been really hard for me lately. I can't do it alone.
You're not alone, Rick. You have me.
I'm CEO, and I'm surrounded by a bunch of assassins, everybody who wants to see me fail. But not you. You've been there for me. You've been faithful and supportive. I want you in my life.
And I want that too, but that's not the question. If we're gonna do this, if we're gonna be together, I need to hear you say it. I need to know.
Maya, we live together. I put your picture on the wall.
For me or for Caroline? Look, Rick, I have gotten to know you pretty well recently, and I've seen you thrive off of power and revenge. So be straight with me. Are you with me to get back at Caroline?
How could you ask me that? I kicked Caroline out of the guest house. I'm planning on filing for divorce. I don't want anything to do with her anymore.
I should leave.
Why?
Because either you do or you don't. And you're not saying it, so
You think I'm using you? Oh, come on, Maya, don't do this.
I love you. I love this house, I love this life, but most of all, I love you. And if you can't look me in the eye and repeat those words, then I shouldn't be here.
No, Maya. I can't let you leave.
There's nothing more to say. If you don't feel the
I
same
do.
way.
I do. I love you.
Thank you. I am so happy, and I needed to hear that so badly.
I've been wanting to say it. I'm sorry,
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know what I've done to deserve you. You've been patient. Most importantly, someone I can trust. I can't imagine not having you in my life.
I'm not going anywhere. We're just getting started.
Well, there's a good chance Maya will end up hurt.
Or she and Rick might ride off into the sunset together.
I don't see that happening.
Okay, look, we can all agree that Rick still has feelings for Caroline, no matter what is happening with Maya.
Yeah, I guess.
But seriously, how much penance is Caroline expected to pay?
Exactly. I mean, she's already taken responsibility. What more can she do?
If Rick's playing games, and I gather he is, he better end it sooner than later, before Maya gets any deeper.
And before Caroline completely gives up on him.
Yeah. Which has got to be soon, right? I mean, she's got to be losing patience.
I don't blame her. What Rick's been doing is pretty messed up.
I mean, we all know one guy who appreciates Caroline. If Rick doesn't come around soon, he's going to risk losing Caroline forever.
Rick's punishing me for breaking his trust. Everything that he's doing with Maya, it's just to hurt me. He can't possibly love her.
There's something that still gives you hope. After everything he's done, everything he's said.
I think that I can make him come around.
And Maya.
I can't even think about Maya. I just need to talk to her.
Yeah.
Hey, did I catch you at a bad time?
Yeah. I'm a little bit busy right now.
Are you in bed with her?
Yeah, we live together.
He's with Maya. I cannot believe it.
I'm so sorry. Your marriage is over.
That was incredible. Even more special now.
Are you happy?
We are so blessed, Rick. We have everything we wanted. A gorgeous home, a successful business, a bright, beautiful future.
We're lucky.
And best of all, we have each other.
How could he do that?
He wanted me to see
him like that in bed. He wanted me to, or else he wouldn't have answered the phone. I mean, God, and he keeps hurting me over and over and over again.
You can't let him do that anymore. It's enough now.
This is so much harder than I thought.
Really? After what he just did? How can you hold on to this fantasy of your life?
Because he's my husband.
He was your husband. He hasn't been your husband in a long time. He's not the man you married.
I think that he's still in there.
No.
I can see it in his eyes.
Caroline.
He's not happy with Maya. He's just pretending. And part of me feels sorry for him.
Part of me feels sorry for you. How do you do that? Fighting this battle day in, day out. Maybe it's not worth fighting. I see you standing here, and I hate it. And Rick, he wants to blame other people for his shortcomings, and just let him go. You deserve better.
He's in bed with her. Why would he want me to see that?
Because he wants to hurt you.
Who does something like that?
Maybe you've seen Rick for who he really is. I'm sorry. You gotta be strong, and you will rise above it. You will.
I thought that we were making steps in the right direction. I had hope. Why couldn't I make it work? Why couldn't I get through to him? Why
are you blaming yourself? This is... Just get on with your life. Let it go.
How? How am I supposed to do
it?
How?
Just do it.
How? Tell me. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to bury myself and work and report to him with Maya by his side, gloating? What am I supposed to do, Ridge? Tell me. How do I move on?